into today's trading idea, we have three. Let's start with the first one. We highlight ATA IMS. One of the reason why we highlight, if you look the stock trend, the stock is pretty much taking out the long-term downtrend line much earlier on 26th of April. So this breakout has pretty much a kickstart a new upcycle. So the subsequent consolidation, so the stock is forming something that we call a bull flag. And this is also, so the stock is actually completing a classic return move after a major breakout. So the consolidation within this flag pattern has ended following last week gain. The breakout move on 12th June as pretty much a kickstart another stronger upcycle. And if you look at the reading on the RSI, it is pretty much tell you that the momentum is actually getting far more stronger than before. So new high structure on RSI suggesting momentum remain elevated. Trading volume also improving. D trend has entered the positive territory. So we're expecting the uptrend to continue with the net resistance target. It's actually paid at 38.5 cents at 45 cents, while the cut loss will be at 31 cents, which means you are risking about 10% downside risk with potential gain of 30%. There's no quant scoring for the stock. Moving on into a second trading idea, we have Encom highlight. Now for Encom highlight, the reason why we highlight because the stock is actually breaking out above their recent downtrend line earlier, and we've seen a new base or has been formed. But what make interesting after what we call that the breakout move, the stock it continued to form another triangle pattern, which actually I do think it could be a pennant pattern or you can tell a triangle pattern. But regardless, another breakout move as per last week is actually pretty much confirmed that the overall bias has started to shift upward, um, which actually pretty much has kickstart a new upcycle. So we put our technical resistance at 1 ringgit 21 cent, while the next will be at 1 ringgit 30 cent, with the cut loss below the recent low at or the 88-day moving average will be at 1 ringgit 4 cent. Risk to reward ratio about 7% downside risk against 16% upside potential. For quant scoring, we're using growth style with a scoring of 6.00. Last but not least will be Hoa Genting. So the stock, if we look, the trend is downtrend, but recently has showcased some sign of life. After the stock is actually forming, it could come in the double bottom, but I do prefer think there's a rounding bottom kind of pattern. So this pattern, the bullish reversal signal, has been validated after the stock is actually building numbers of the new baseline above this 1333 and the 88-day moving average. We see a new high-low structure. And yesterday breakout on a back high trading volume tell you that overall activity or overall trading volume improving, and it was backed by decent trend in momentum. Tell you that overall, the momentum is actually gaining, and the D trend is actually on a positive territory. So with the new upcycle, we expect the stock to trade higher. As we paid the net resistance will be 29.5 cent, and and the upper resistance will be at 34 cent. The cut loss will be below 23.5 cent. Risk to reward ratio is 1 to 3.2, which means 9% downside risk against 30% upside potential. There's no quant scoring for the stock as well. What do you